Hey guys, welcome back to the Wapato Creek Railroad, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys, just describing about how I'm doing this little scratch build project. So let's just grab the tripod and jump right in. So we're on the tripod now, and you can kind of get to start seeing what I've got going on here. What this basically is just a small yard office to go next to my yard scene on the layout. Just mostly made of corrugated metal, sort of your average seam roofing. And I've got this little mock-up here I'd like to show you. It shows how it's gonna look. This is the exact dimensions of it in the future with some very rough little drawings sketched out to see what I kind of want it to look like. I'll show you where it's gonna be on the layout next. So I've got the mock-up on the layout now, and this is a really helpful step in the design phase of your whatever project you're gonna undertake, because you can really just sort of visualize what it's going to look like on the layout and where you want it to be positioned. For example, I've got it here, just at the stem of my yard here, coming out of the shop area. And let's say I don't really feel like it's very good here, so I'm going to just move it here. Or maybe we don't even want it here, we can move it here. And you can always run some trains around and decide just sort of where you like it before you have to commit to building the structure. I actually just built this mock-up with some paper and note cards I had lying around, so it cost me literally nothing to build. And you don't have to commit to building the whole structure. You can build multiple mock-ups of different designs you're looking at. I definitely recommend this step. So we're now back over on the workbench, and let's just take a quick look about how I built this. As you can see, the walls are just essentially a piece of this styrene that I found at my local hobby store. As you can see, it's corrugated, if the camera focusing is on that right. And it's just this evergreen 600ths by 400ths of spacing thickness, metal siding, just off the shelf stuff. Looks nice to me. Then for the roof, just standing seam roofing. I've got another evergreen product here. It's this evergreen metal roofing. It's a little awkward because it's still some up here, but it's okay. I would, if I could find a product that actually had the small standing seams on, because instead of this being fully assembled, it comes with little strips that you have to place in these grooves and then glue on. I mean, it took me overall like 45 minutes to do this in a few steps. For the door trim here, as seen around this garage door, I have this evergreen HO scale 2x4, which is just standard sort of stuff you'd find really anywhere. And it looks good. It's not too big, but it's big enough to be noticeable, as you can see here. Then, in each corner of the building, I have this strip of 1/4-inch square tube here, also from evergreen, like everything. And this is just going to provide a nice strong joint there and a flat surface to glue to. It won't be visible through the windows. So anyway, after playing around this for about 4 weeks, I can definitely say that I enjoy scratch building. If any of you guys out there have been on the rail, on the fence, kind of wondering if you want to embark on this project, I'd say definitely go for it. All the material here cost me probably around 25 bucks, less than even like a Walther's mainline train car, even a budget one. And it's definitely been a lot of fun. And it provides you with a lot of basically entertainment and kind of play value for just a very little cost. Also, no two buildings in the real world are the same. And in model railroading, we kind of struggle with problems like that. Walther's kits, like everyone has the same Rick's Products engine house, right? But if you scratch build, no one will have the same structure that you do, and that lends a lot of realism to your model railroad. This is Wapato Creek Railroad. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.